Alright, welcome back to some more Web Flood with Revolutionary Japan. What it means, that's what reminds me. Actually, I'm finally doing something here for once because I've been wanting to do some playthroughs I like some of this, like kind of what I did with Brazil, considering that they're less commonly played areas. And I've been wanting to do some. I still would like to do that socialist playthrough, although the other problem with the fact that there's a lot of non-localization in there, like no text, inscriptions, all that. But they want this is a big gripe that I really have with this mod because I enjoy it. There's a lot of interesting things, a lot of fascinating stuff. But localization, man, really does. Because I want to read things. I want to read some things. I kind of like Blitz do. When I played through my own time, I kind of like Blitz do, but sometimes I like to read some things. Find interesting. And with Champions Day. New National Day of Commemoration, Mourning, Remembrance and Celebration. Champions Day, the day of the revolution's victory. Civil War. The Imperialist Tremble. Up. Urban has collapsed. Someone subscribe. Urban has completely collapsed, so yeah. Yeah, they're gonna get like these also. I might do like one of the collapsed factions. Probably like maybe one of these two. Maybe free MR. Land of milk and money. Indeed. I'm gonna pass on to do that one. I got the Bandera Nation. Let's see. Champion Day. On this day, we mark the victory of the revolution against the Emperor. It's the tyranny, repression, capitalism that kept the people of Japan on their knees. Red banner flies high in the wind, the sun, and commerce in the face of death, a son of power varies around the country. Of these, the Emperor burned in the name of the fallen comrades, revealed the triumph of the revolution in his day and memorandum. It was all nice. Wait for a bit, because we're gonna get like a little focus tree over here. That's pretty cool. So inequality for urban rift. Battery resistance because we came over here. Batteries are going to be rather resistant. I'm supposed to get like the fate or something. We're in that for a bit. He shouldn't have killed a second, so that means Mikhail's gonna come over here. Doesn't kill anything. The Legionnaires. Unfair public ruling went to populace. Nothing populace. Anyway, the fate of Japan. Revolution that brought not just a battle between the old monarchist order and the radical one, but also fellow revolutionaries. Okura Shime has been a strong proponent of powerful leadership to crush all the Senate opposition. His patriotic vanguard used shock troops in our army during the revolution. He has feared revolution from Hitoshi Kawa, a libertarian Marxist and advocate for the democratic institution. He consistently accused Shime of trying to subvert the democratic will of the people and assert his own violent ideology of Japan. In a way, he was right. Yamakawa, meeting with other government officials today, heard gunshots outside the Capitol building. When he looked outside, he saw members of the patriotic vanguard shooting at Red Army soldiers. She made declared the current regime counter-revolutionary restorationist. Called upon the vanguard author Yamakawa to form a new government. That come out how she made himself walk forward, all the region following, seeing strong dedication to socialist fatherland. He didn't care the boys were racing past him. They quickly opened the door, and pushed him and greeted by what saw as they. Gunned down. She made a big quick stop. Built the vanguard. They were gunned down, and she made the men stop the building. Indeed. And there's some collectivist policy. The capitalists and landlords who kept the profits of the industry for themselves have the properties will have their properties collectivized and redistributed. Copies will be repaid to those who accept our generous serve. Consequently, those who refuse. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, the pragmatism. Oh, yeah. I had that on. Now we can't even get one of these guys. Oh, damn it. Fine, we're about to create a pan-Asian federation. Federation. God damn it. I cannot word good. Did you know that? I also cannot English well. Get you over here. I'll click the collectivist policies over here. Oh, National Vanguard. I don't remember if you have a. No, you don't. You do got the National Vanguard thing, but I think it's Southern Raven now has. How about fam? If you really Brent. The Brent of our Brents. Anyway. I'm gonna read this as well. National Vanguard returns to a radical political move to combine social with nationalist message. Typically advocating for a state-run economy on one part led by the Revolutionary Vanguard, the tendency advocate to the nationalism in order to keep and protect the revolution. The opponent that identity military national goal with the National Vanguardist project is to strengthen the appeal of socialism with the nation to prepare for the revolution toward the enemies both within and without. Yeah. A type of national socialism that's actually socialist, or more socialist than natural. And that sucks. And then that sucks. We got a bunch of things over here. We're gonna build. We'll turn one half mill and one half sieve. Makes sense, really. Let's get the power of perfect constitutionalism. National conservatism. I believe they're gonna get I believe the Romania is gonna get their content once some Burning Memories come out. It's gonna be like the next update that I know for sure is going to come out at some point. We can dismantle Batsus later. Let's do National Reformation Act. Need some stability and all that. Only still like localizations. And at least not as bad as Iran. God, these effects on that one. Add some local to your game, damn it. Let me get that Gucci going. I have Spanish Civil War over here. Electromicities. Here lies half of Spain, not the other half. Hey, Jose de Lara. That's alright. These just me, or there's like the crew for National Front happened a bit too quickly. I feel like it kind of does. I feel like it might be tweaked. Hopefully, once Burning Memories came out, we'll see how the crew system work. So as I said before, we're gonna be doing Spain first, and I'll do France on my own time just so I can do some stuff over here. And for Romania, I might either do the White Eagles first, Cordonal the Anarchist second, and maybe Kirill as well. I know. Probably that. You know, the Shanxi clique doing Shanxi clique things. Got the Fang Tang government. I'm gonna say they didn't flee elsewhere. So what came out of this? Ooh, what was a bomb with? Individualist anarchism. was got the Union Man with guest dev, which then collapse. You go back to his syndicalist roots. Syndicalism. We got the Elation Liberation Front making slow and steady gains. And now let's restart industrialization. It is defeated. The pure industrialization efforts were postponed by war and greed. No more marginal pain continues anew with the people at the center. Indeed. And we're gonna get that good shit as you wait. So let's get some convoys up in here. And we're gonna get the cavalry thought. Let's see. Got a bunch of destroyers over here. Oh, destroying destroyer. Actually, wait, hold on. Alright, I had a double check something real quick. It was a nice time to go do resource industrialization. Technocracy Inc. Ooh. Probably gonna come after me. Yep. Of course, though, the thing is that they get their ass kicked by Canada and Mexico. Because the AI likes declaring a war on both instead of one. A very smart AI, by the way. Smartest of all intelligence. So yeah, he's a plan economy proponent, yet it's not part of the Vanguard Socialists. That's so weird. Yeah, they need to start updating some of this old stuff. We should some tanks as well. Just in case. Yeah, collectivist policy is going to be coming in. We are going to become a powerhouse soon. So get some limited conscription going. Conscription that is limited. Mass combat, nice. Butter, very nice. Proper ejection, rather nice. Hold on for that for a bit. Turn you off. In the meantime, we are going to keep up that. All this, and we got to restart industrialization. Doing quite well for ourselves, I think, considering. Now let's dismantle these Abatsu. The Abatsus were the being-hearted exploitive capitalist machines that drove Japan to chaos. They will never return. Companies are hereby dissolved, their assets redistributed and instructed made legal so that the mistake will never be repeated. Of course, we're gonna get a lot of stuff. A lot of things over here. Yeah, let's hope that they aren't too bad. I like having my 15 consumer goods. Very nice. Nice to have. I guess now at 22. That's fine. For victory, defeat and peace. To China, the exalted public of China. The day before we put down the news and broadcast today by the ELF. A common occurrence of the late Liberation Army has been gaining more and more ground. Now the faith by becoming a complete expulsion to demon that released off our proud people and the rather long way liberation. They celebrate along tonight while others mourn the lives of the lost to achieve the victory. The ELF have come out of the shadows and established themselves the sole political leaders in the Asian nation. But when the nation begins to drop their claims to security, moments of discontent begin to serve between the different factions that form the one to leave a monolith movement. Going to come to hold rumors with power struggle, fears, and paranoia in the public, it seems that the stability is a long way to go in the Indo-China. Few we will cherish forever. We'll probably do an as well. Oh, look at that. The National Revolution begins with Michal Denau. Also, I'm going to be reading that one, and whenever I do his side things over here, we've got the White Eagles. Fumionism. Alright. And Dmitry Mirsky. Because we got Klimenikov over here. And what are you doing? Who are you doing? Democratization. Yeah, they're gonna have that freedom for a little while. For a little wee while. For a wee bit of the while. And of course, so we'll get rid of Zabatsu isn't soon enough. It is nice, the consumer goods. I really like my consumer goods because I want to produce as much shit as possible. And of course, we do our Pan Asian stuff. Soon enough. Let's see, we got here a tank collaboration. Oh, yeah, because they're both fellow socialists. That's dismantled. The big forum dominates the Japanese economy policy as well for too long. Now these must be allowed the aspect of the economy redistributed to the worker council. Stained. Scrubbed. We play construction speed over this. We can do some nationalization. Might as well rip that bandit off all. So they. In this region, about must be nationalized for the benefit of the people. The companies themselves will come under government control and they have to be reorganized according to the needs of the nation. Dude. Get some of this going. The Confederation. Let's see, Grave, which means that they're going to be part of Russia very soon. Because they're the, what is this? Going over here. Yeah, most of these. Obviously, Google Love over here. Come on, do a Puerto Google Love. Cause man, yeah, Green Moon Rising. The green moon that is arisen. A Rosen. So yeah, I'm very interested in Spain. Once they finally get that. Finally get that good shit. Because well, I am highly interested in whatever they be doing. Which one wants to get content? Yeah, a lot of like the older stuff needs to be touched up quite a bit. It's very clear to tell that it's some old stuff. Yeah. Maybe in India. I'm very interested to see how India is going to be doing. Also the Congo, well, considering as they're now divided between 4 and stuff, I think 5. I do wonder if they're going to be doing stuff. Well, yeah, I heard the Congo were kind of in flux. Yeah, I probably will last in flux over here. With that going, that should be a decent aircraft. Sovereign state. Wherever that increases stability, we'll be able to offset some things. At least try to offset. So once we begin our Pan-Asian focus, we'll become a force to be reckoned with. A force publique. Okay, not like force publique. We're not like that. Former National Workers Bureau. Pure Bureau has been marched away. Now a new president was pleased to admit to then the commune and coordinate the National Machinery of Agriculture, Industry and Culture. And of course I want to shatter their monopolies. We're sharing a whole lot of monopolies. That's 30. Nationalization stuff. That should be removed in about a year. Alright. It's gonna get a big boost in construction speed. We're gonna need that. Parts. All parts of Japan have deep odds with the industrial city and greatly hillside villages descended upon one another. Yet one cannot side the interest, the other of them to be maintained. Okay, so that's severe inequality. I wonder the focus for that. For railway connections, it doesn't give us railway, it gives us infrastructure. It's gonna be rather nice. Also remove that. So even with that, we still got plenty of stability stuff. Come on, how they confection. Your public's gonna be win. So I would like to do the stuff or my anarchist stuff. All of them seem entertaining, but the Juicy one's most entertaining. Get the freaking public with some stuff going on over here. Other than that, start with the Almighty God, may God be blessed 177 times. Yeah, get me Divonik. Who's over here? Keller. Okay, the guy that actually cares about people out of everyone for me. Let's get drawn. The Commonwealth. I don't remember when that cruise will be happening, but I'm gonna be trying to get that done. Shell monopolies. The about to tell the undue power not coming for years. It's time for their power to be taken. And our subsidiary production groups of the new labor department take the reins. And new bureaus. Efficiency caps. Production, all that. stuff. In the future. I'm just saying that. There's a lot of interesting things going on over here. The EPA. Man. It's gonna be a bit of a build-up between when we actually start doing our panage and stuff. But we'll be doing that relatively soon-ish. No, depends really. That's a map though. W Association Futurists. Pretty more in the action. Pretty more, you know, on the way of unification. And we haven't shattered. Pushing the countryside. The infrastructure there was in many rural areas have been all but destroyed in civil war. Should be one of the first priorities to do government to repair and prevent a famine. I'm surprised it hasn't been one already. And the mobbies have been shattered quite a bit. It's going to devalue the yen. Hopefully we'll start to hopefully we'll start getting the industry back up in here, back up and running. Champions Day. At least we get the evidence. Yep. Champions Day. Yeah, that's cool actually. Get like the event happening every so often, every year. It's very nice actually. I like that. Let's see. That's a naive optimist. Be the care of the civilians. There's some Mr. Cannon over here, since it's probably not going to be taken away from us. On some of the islands. Let's just devalue the yen. In order to improve the condition of the people, we should take the drastic measure to print the yen in large quantities, distribute the money to the people, and take advantage of the new exchange rate to exchange business for the comments abroad. Yeah, I think that's fucking Keynesian. That's what it was. If I don't remember right here, that was Keynesian economics. Often. That sounds vaguely familiar. I remember hearing something about that. I don't know if it's that or if it's something else. Well, time to get a red guide. By the time we get some proper infantry going. I should have had that done a while ago, but ain't. Bombers. Attack bombers improve. Yeah, trucks and all that, because we probably won't be making tanks for a long while. I mean, you play motorized at the very least. Get our cavalry divisions over here. the quote-unquote cavalry divisions we got going on over here. Open party membership. Get over there here. So revolution. And remember that happens the design as well. It happens. But haven't I like the exact same tiles over here? Where's the commercial marks? Oh, no. But I'm not really convinced. It's just interesting. This shouldn't happen. I'm gonna. I think they said something about the Middle East getting like the little thing going. I think they did. I don't remember actually. I'm talking about that. I'm up to the other one over here because I know that they didn't become Mesopotamia. There's like some stuff over here, so I do wonder if there's like something in the works, like already, if they're just kind of there. Yeah, we hit time. So yeah. Next time we shall continue down Forward Street. We're gonna be doing some revolution things. We become egalitarian, rather egalitarian, and we shall do some things with some stuff. Once we get ourselves off the ground. Look at that. So yeah, next time I shall see you guys later once we do that. Bye.